What is going on, everyone? And in today's video we will be going to the gym, working out, getting that pumping. And I'm pretty sure in other videos I said I had an injury. I still have the injury, but I'm able to walk, I'm able to squat, I'm even able to run now. So I'm gonna spend some time at the gym. This is gonna be a little quick video of me working out, and at the end I'm gonna spit some motivation to you guys, some tips and advice how to get bigger and stronger, mainly towards muscle wise, because this is a fitness channel. I'm going to tell you a little bit how to get bigger at the end. It's simple and easy. So, without further ado, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on my channel if you're new. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I wasn't really able to record much of what happened at the gym, mainly because the moment I stepped out of the car, I completely forgot that my bag was open with the camera, and I dropped the camera. It fell out of my bag and hit the ground. Luckily, the camera, as you can see, the quality is perfect. It's fine. Everything else is fine. The mobility, you see. If you don't know which camera I'm using the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's a camera that's very mobile. It can move around. It centers itself. The only thing that is damaged though is that when I turn it on and when it rotates and then fixes its camera, it doesn't center itself anymore. Camera just stays sideways. It doesn't recenter itself. So that's the problem. Like, as of right now, watch. So as you can see, it's not following my face. It's able to adjust itself, but the only problem is when I just turn it on. That's it. It turns around, which is fine. Like this. See, it will turn around. Something like this. Just give me a second. Right, like this. And then like this camera right here would turn, which is how it's designed to do. But that's the problem. That's where it's damaged. It cannot turn. So I would have to manually turn the camera. Very gently though, because there's a little motor inside the camera that I don't want to play with too much. It's unfortunate, but as long as I'm able to use the camera, there should be nothing wrong. Everything happens for a reason in life. Who knows? This camera that I'm using right now, I probably won't need it in a couple of months later because I'll be using a better camera. Who knows? Or I'll probably have a cameraman. I don't even need to record at all. But as of right now, this is a test, and this is a sign also that you could be having the best day ever. I was all jolly and everything when I woke up. But then something small in your life can just ruin your mood. You could be happy in one moment, but then literally a couple hours later or even right away, something could happen and it'll completely mess up your day. So, which is why you gotta be patient. Life is not all sunshine and rainbows how I used to think. Even back when I was 18, when I graduated from high school, I used to think that I was just free until I realized I got stuff to do. So now what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna go home, take a little rest, and then like I said at the beginning of the video, I will end the video off with a little bit of tips on how to build muscle and how to get stronger. Alright, so there are two things you have to understand. It's not three, I figured it out. It's only two things. Now hear me out, sit down for a minute, and listen. Trust me, it's gonna work out for you. So number one being, if you don't know, I'll tell you, strength training. Now this probably does not get a lot of notice, I don't know, but especially for people who want to lose fat, you want to build muscle, you want to get stronger, strength training is built for you. Now, as far as fat people are concerned, how does it help people lose fat who are fat with strength training? You may think, oh, it's just getting stronger. Well, the thing is, with strength training, what happens is that, think of it like this. On one end, you are breaking down the muscles when you're lifting weights that are heavy and that your body is having a hard time trying to lift. So it slowly and gradually breaks itself apart because It needs to build the muscle to be able to withstand all that pressure and weight. So the tiny micro tears form in your muscles. And what happens is that you get stronger when you recover. But how does this help lose fat? Well, the thing is, calories. The energy that you're burning with those calories is what it's consuming to build that muscle to get stronger. So not only is it getting bigger, it also matters if you eat enough as well. But especially for people who are losing fat, if you eat the right type of food and if you do strength training, it will work out for you. So it's gonna burn, which how it's supposed to, right? That burning sensation itself is burning the calories because you got all those micro tears and it's slowly and gradually becoming bigger over the time. And because you're getting bigger with the muscles, the more muscles you have, the more you're gonna burn. Calories, of course, not actually burning. And then the bigger you get, the more you have to eat. And it also depends on what the type of things you eat. You gotta eat healthy. Eat as much protein as you can. It is the foundation to any type of building block in the human body. Protein, more than anything else. You're supposed to have all the other nutrition, but protein first. Over time, you're gonna get bigger. You're gonna get stronger. Your muscles are gonna be more. You're gonna be lifting more, and that itself burns calories because the stronger you are, the more you're gonna burn. And simple as that. You're gonna lose all that fat eventually. No need to be on the treadmill for 1 whole hour because your heart is being activated. It's not really doing much for your body because when you're on the treadmill, it's only burning in that specific span of time. After the moment you step off that treadmill, it completely stops. But with strength training, you could be at rest completely. Your muscles are going to be tight here and there, which is normal, but you're going to be burning those calories even while you're at rest. Pretty convenient. And number 2, another good fitness advice I could give before I end this video is that, well, I already mentioned food and how you work out. It also depends on how many days you work out for and how many days you leave to rest for your body. If you work out every single day, which is something I used to do and which actually works out for me, but at the end of the day, the human body is different for everyone. So I guess it works for me, so just exclude myself out for a minute. Mainly talking about you guys. If you were to work out only 2 to 3 days a week, what you would need to do is to be very intense for those 2 to 3 days if you want to build muscle, all right? If you want to get stronger, if that's your goal. Getting bigger muscles, getting more shredded and stronger, these are all the same things if you really think about it. And also this, literally the most common goals literally everyone has, which nothing wrong with it, but it's very common. So what I'm saying really just speaks for literally all aspects of working out. 2 to 3 days of working out, extremely intense, just go all out, I'm saying. And 3 or 4 to 5 days, an entire week, which is usually common, go moderate paced, especially for hypertrophy or strength training. Try going at a moderate pace. Now be intense, but don't be doing too many things, right? At one point you're benching, lat pull downs, pull-ups, squats. If you do, that's something you do for only 2 to 3 days. 5 days, go moderate. And if you go on every single day, 6 to 7 times a week, then usually you can go moderate, but also kind of go light on the weekends. Don't really drag it. That's something I used to do, and it didn't really help. I would get tired very quickly and I would burn out. So I hope that helped. Remember, if you want to lose fat, if you want to build muscle, if you want to do anything, strength training. Other than wanting to get lean, that's a whole different story. But losing fat, building muscle, and getting more shredded, these things, strength training. And depending on how many days, number 2, depending on how many days that you go, is how intense or how light you should go. Monday through Friday should be your most intense, and weekends, moderate to light, if not a rest day completely. So I hope this helped for y'all beginners out there who are working out. And by the way, I've been working out for slightly more than 3 years. This is only the basic knowledge I've given. I know a lot more I could give to you guys, but make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on my channel, and without further ado, I will see you in the next video. Take care.